We have been trying batch and queue for over 50 years, and if you do the same things over and over again and you expect different results, you are insane, right? So we thought we had to change things.
The reason we began working on Lean Sigma is because we were not achieving many of our operational goals, and we were looking for some way to streamline our operations and become more reliable.
TBM turned out to be the tool which allowed people to change things, and they became change agents. There is a method.
Lean Sigma, as the name implies, is the combination of Lean and Six Sigma, the two most powerful business improvement tools developed in the past 100 years. Traditional manufacturing is rooted in the ability to efficiently produce high quantities of products. This is known as mass production, and first became possible back in the 1800s, when the Springfield Armory in Massachusetts began using interchangeable parts and standardized production methods. However, mass production created a new set of issues, namely large inventories and a high potential for obsolescence. Another milestone occurred when Henry Ford developed a modern assembly line and began churning out Model Ts by the millions. But there was no production flexibility at Ford. Each of the early Model Ts was exactly the same. Enter Taiichi Ono in the 1950s, who worked for a small and nearly bankrupt automobile manufacturer in Japan named Toyota. Ono went to the United States to study Ford's assembly lines, and he also visited another American phenomenon, the supermarket. Ono returned to Japan and with his colleagues at Toyota developed the Toyota production system, widely considered the finest manufacturing model in the world and the foundation of lean manufacturing. They focused on relentlessly eliminating wasted time and activity in every part of the manufacturing process. As a result, they were able to dramatically cut costs and production lead times. Those are also the tools we will be using in your Lean Sigma transformation.
We're redoing the layout, we're putting parts flow in place, and we're aggressively going after getting time out of the process and improving their productivity.
We can really reduce our lead time, so it means we can turn that product and get it to the customer quicker, and it's a happier customer. Less chance for them to go into a competitor to get the same product. As you can see from the results out here, the footprint's about half the size it was when we originally started. And you can see there's no more clutter, and I think from a safety perspective, that's going to help our safety incident rate as well.
Even in the leanest manufacturing plants, quality issues arise that are difficult to identify and correct. Six Sigma is especially effective at identifying the root cause of quality problems and eliminating defects by reducing variation in manufacturing processes. Lean Sigma not only provides all the tools needed to drive continuous, substantial improvement, it also enables you to achieve that improvement fast with an action-oriented approach to eliminating wasted time and activity.
Kaizen breakthrough methodology is a way to transform an organization, manufacturing or service or business process, to get results that are going to be sustained in the long term, because the people who are going to be responsible for sustaining are part of the process of discovery and implementation.
You will experience the power of teamwork firsthand in your first 5-day Kaizen Breakthrough Workshop, the primary method you'll use to implement most Lean Sigma principles. Kaizen teams work closely together and use their collective creativity to solve problems quickly. These workshops are speed and action-oriented and amazingly produce rapid, dramatic improvements in just 5 days.
As we began, we started in the manufacturing area. The next step, we took Kaizen and Lean to the administrative areas. Now we've moved it on to the design for Lean Sigma. And the fourth area now is in these product line value-added streams that Hubble calls visioning events. So there are 4 areas that we're applying lean processes and practices to, and I can see even more in the future.
A lot of the improvements that we're seeing in efficiency, improvements in flow, improvements in how we can use our manpower, and how we can consistently focus on working smarter as opposed to harder.
I'm really impressed. I'm excited about the whole lean process, and you know, I've been here 40 years, and There's not a lot that gets this old man excited, but this will do it.